If you apologize to a woman, anytime she does any of this, you will end up being used. This is Belle's solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Anytime a woman ended a call on you, anytime she refused to do what you ask her to do, anytime she refused to tell you things before she does them, and you apologize to her, she will end up using you. These things are things she did intentionally. She knows she's not supposed to listen to you, and she knows you're supposed to complain. She knows you will not be happy about them, but she does them. Most times they end up gaslighting you. They end up they end up blocking you. They don't want to talk to you. They keep malice. All those things are means to manipulate you into getting you where they really want you to be. Whenever a woman wants to be in control, whenever she wants to take control, she wants to take charge, she will do any of this in order to silence you, in order to make you not to really talk to her whenever she does anything. So when she knows she wants to do things, bigger things, and she really do not want you to talk to her, she will always want to make you feel you are supposed to be under her. She's not supposed to take decisions from you, and she's not supposed to listen to you. That is where you get, when you complain, she will tell you, oh, you always do this, you always complain over everything. Yes, she's the reason why you complain. Most times, when after saying that, you will see her start giving you attitude. Instead of apologizing to you, she start giving you attitude. She stop calling you on phone. She even block your line. She gaslight you. For some time, you'll be sending messages. She will refuse to answer. Because of how much in love you are with her, because you can't lose her. You've never been in love with any other woman other than her. The way you love her, you can't love any woman like that. You will say, oh, let me just let it go. Let me just apologize. Let's come back together. When you come back together, you will notice that that woman will cease to listen to you. She will stop taking advices from you. She will always end her call on you at will. Whenever you're talking to her, she doesn't like what you're saying, or when you're trying to correct her, because she will never listen to you again. You will be that man. She will never want him to give her orders. She will never obey your orders. So now, she will now cut the shots. You will listen. You will obey. You will do as she says, because you went and apologized when you're not supposed to apologize. If a woman says, okay, because she did something, you're trying to correct her, but if you must correct, correct in kindness, correct in love. Do not shout. Be calm. Correct with authority. So if you do this, you know you've justified yourself. You did not shout. You did not raise your voice. You're not trying to be dominating. You're not trying to make her do things that she don't really want to do. It is the right thing you're asking her to do. So now you've justified yourself. So calling her out because she did those things without your consent, ending the call on you, and she blocked you, she gaslighted you. Even if she wants to keep malice for 1 month, allow her. Give her time. Do not beg her. Naturally, she knows in her heart she's supposed to apologize to you. Now, listen, most times when you don't apologize to them, they will come back, they will start asking you questions like, you've forgotten about me, you no longer care. That is because they really want to be manipulating. That is because they really want you to feel guilty for the hurt they did to you. Now, your question should be, are you ready to apologize now? Because you know you are the one that hurt me. Don't play into their hands and start apologizing again, because there are ways they make you apologize even for doing nothing wrong. And if you make the mistake of apologizing at this time, my brother, you've lost that relationship and you've lost that woman. Be a man who knows how to control his emotions. You know something is not right. You can't do it to a woman, and never allow her do it to you. Now, when she tell you, oh, you've forgotten about me, always tell her, if you're ready to apologize, the relationship can go forward. But if you're not ready, let's end this relationship, because I can't be in a relationship with a woman who can't listen to me. You ended the call on me. Even if what I said is something you don't like, Learn to communicate. Tell me you don't like it. If I need to apologize, I apologize. But if you end the call on me, it means you never valued me, and you want to be disrespectful to me, and that I cannot take. So you've already put in her in her place. She will never have option. If she really want to stay with you, she will apologize. And she will have it in her mind that she's not supposed to do it again. But if she come with this emotional blackmail to tell you, oh, you've forgotten about me, you no longer care about me, and you start apologizing, for you, most times, you want the relationship to go back to normal. Let it be the way it is. Let's just forget about everything. The relationship can never be the way it is. The relationship can never go back to normal, because you apologizing automatically have made the relationship, it has made the relationship not normal. It has become abnormal. For you, you will feel you're doing it, you really want to get her to stay with you. You apologize for doing nothing. Now, the second time you should never apologize to a woman, whenever she does this, you will always be used in that relationship, is when you saw something she did, she said, and you start confronting her, she now tell you, oh, this thing you saw, is it, that is how you've been. Let's take for instance, you're talking to your woman, you heard another man's voice in the background. She's supposed to be alone in her room. You heard another man's voice, or you're on video call, or she screenshotted her screen and you saw another man's picture on her screen guard. So many things. Maybe you saw something. She's trying to make you feel what you saw is not real, or she's trying to make you question what you saw or question yourself. Women do that a lot. When you saw it, she will not say, you've started. This is your insecurity. You can't work on your insecurity. I can't take it when you do this. She's trying to shut you up. She's trying to make you feel what you saw is not real. She's trying to make you question yourself. Let you feel, oh, it is your insecurity. That is when you start thinking, oh, did I really see that? Is it not this thing that is on my phone? Or is it me that is joking? Okay, no problem. Maybe it is a mistake. You start making excuses for her, for what you saw, for what you heard. You start making excuses. Maybe that thing you called her and a man was maybe professing love to her. You heard it, but she will make you feel you did not hear anything. The next thing, she will gaslight you. Oh, I don't like men who behave like that. She treats you this way because she really wants you to shut up. Most times, this is when here you need to let go of her and that relationship. You now go back to her. Okay, no problem. Maybe I didn't hear it correctly. Or maybe it is a mistake. Maybe mistakes happens. You start making up excuses for her because you really want to be in her life. This is where never to apologize to a woman. Anything you hear, anything you see, that your eyes is not deceiving you, your ears are not deceiving you, you heard it correctly. Let her not make you feel like what you heard is not true, or let her not make you feel that you need to question yourself to be sure that what you see or what you heard is correct. So if she make you feel that way, she gaslight you, she stop calling you, you call her and you start begging her, it means you've lost yourself, you've lost the relationship, you've lost your control, you've lost your authority, you've lost you being a man in that relationship. She's now the man, she's now in charge, she's now in control. So these are times never to beg a woman. If you're sure of what you saw, if you're sure of what you heard, if she stopped listening, she's always ending calls on you. My brother, it is the best time never to beg her. In fact, if she wants to leave now, it is time to let her leave. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Have you ever experienced any of this with any woman? How did you handle it? What really happened? Did you still maintain being the man in that relationship, or is she now the man? Share your thoughts on this video. Drop it on the comment section so that others can learn from it. Thank you. Do well to share. Many men need to see this video. They need to change their thoughts or the way they behave around their women in their relationship. Thank you.